Nice to see you.
Respect and love you,
Place
buddy.
looks great, man.
It's nice, right?
I hung out in the lobby, just looking at names. I think it was being Ford and
cool?
Howard Porter, and Bob Schaefer. Really nice.
That's the best part of it. We never had that.
The 2 national championship things are pretty nice too. But you deserve a lot of credit, man. It's
Love you, brother. A lot of respect for you, man.
It's not just the Villanova family that's taken notice of the Wildcats' spectacular new basketball home.
What's up, Nova Nation? Dwayne Anderson II, graduated 2009. Welcome to the Finneran Pavilion, AKA the Fin. When Coach had discussions as far as building the Finneran Pavilion, renovating the inside, he wanted there to be tradition. So coming back, it's kind of surreal. I heard, the new building was going to be amazing, but actually coming inside and watching the touchscreen and seeing the tradition and seeing all the players, it's absolutely amazing. It tells a story from Villanova's history, from Coach Wright's era to Massimino and back on. So it makes it special to be an alum to come back, once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. So there's a lot of history around. This one is very special to me, 2009. Unbelievable time, something that I would never, ever forget. And according to the fans, they won't forget it as well. So coming on 10 years anniversary, it's kind of crazy to think about growing up, but unbelievable. This arena is very special because it's not only dedicated to the men, it's also dedicated to the women as well. Coach Harry Peretta has been here for many, many years. He's done amazing things, went to the tournament last year. There's Villanova alums on both sides, living legends.
All of this built within the same existing footprint in a short time window. An ambitious goal.
We have lofty expectations at Villanova around everything that we do, and I think we met them. I think when you think about the objectives at the outset, right, to create a major Division I experience around basketball with a wow factor, especially for recruiting, I think we've done that. We wanted to improve the fan experience from top to bottom, from the way people park to the way they enter the building, all those different kinds of things that revolve around fan experience. That objective was achieved. We 100% sell-through into the building. And then we had to generate revenue through this, improve concessions, and we had to increase ticket sales, and we had to get into a new seating model. But it didn't come without some setbacks for sure, but overall it was really a success, and it allows us, most importantly, to invest back into not only our flagship basketball program, but all 24 of our sports. That's why we had to generate revenue, and that's what this building can do, and that's what this basketball program does for us.
One of the most talked about focal points, the actual hardwood from the national championship season of 2016.
The idea stemmed from one of our Board of Trustee members, Jay, and the Board of Trustee member were on a flight somewhere, and they got to sharing ideas, and why don't we buy the court? And then we immediately said yes, absolutely. How do we incorporate it into the design? And our architects and the entire team, again, collaborative approach to finding a way to showcase it, did a wonderful job. Our only regret was that, when we won in San Antonio, we didn't have enough time to incorporate that floor into the design yet. We're gonna come back and find a place to really celebrate that and showcase that floor as well. We just need, to get through this season first.
It's like a museum to Villanova basketball. But then on game night, that's the second part of it, and I am amazed at how much louder, vibrant, and just exciting that building is. Because the old Pavilion was a great place to play. We had great crowds, a great atmosphere. This place is off the charts.
I mean, me and Phil played in both, and we're just like, we see the difference between them, and we're like, whoa, like this is kind of crazy. I mean, the students on both sides gives it a lot different feel. I know last time in the Pavilion, it was only on the one side, but now it's on both sides. It makes it a lot louder.
It is definitely loud, and don't get me wrong, I'm a little biased. 2009, I would like to say my year was the loudest, but every year the fans are just, they're just more into it, and the energy is amazing in this arena.
It's as great an environment as anywhere we play on the road. We used to play on the road and think, wow, this place is really jumping. Our place jumps.
It was a building we avoided on campus. We avoided coming through here just because we knew it was sort of falling apart before our eyes. And now to have it be a showcase element where whether you're a 7-year-old kid with your first experience around Villanova or you've been an alum for 50 years, you can come and engage in the story and spend an afternoon here and learning about the great history and then getting ready for a big game, all right here on campus.
The Finneran Pavilion is the final piece of the infrastructure of Villanova basketball. You got the Davis Center, Finneran Pavilion, Wells Fargo Center. That's Villanova basketball.
We played for those who came before us, so when you walk down this hallway and you're getting prepared for the game after coaches gave an amazing speech as far as how we want to go out and play 40 minutes of Villanova basketball, you walk down this hallway, you have your Scotty Reynolds, Big D.O., so you know that you have to bring it because these guys are going to text you, call you, or say something to coach if you're not playing Villanova basketball. So it's pretty cool just to walk down this hallway and get prepared to play Villanova basketball. So this locker room is first class. Every little detail is important because when you come here game day, we want you to be in the best state of mind and you don't have to worry about anything else but playing hard for 40 minutes. Nova Nation, thank you. I hope you enjoyed your Finneran tour. Go Cats.
Inside Villanova Basketball with Jay Wright, presented by Land Rover Jaguar Main Line, is also brought to you by Ford. Check out the Ford F-150 at your local Ford store today.